So we are going to jump into it. Let me make sure that I pull up everything so I can share this with you. How was y'all's weekend? I hope y'all had a good weekend. I um I had a good weekend. I had a really good weekend and I spent some time um at the graduations. Okay. Shout out to the graduates, all the graduates from all over, wherever you graduating from, high school, elementary school, middle school, universities, community colleges, technical trade schools, private schools, baby, all of the things. Okay. All of the things that y'all have done. Congratulations. I had a good time this weekend celebrating with the graduates. Baby, okay, my little cousin graduated from high school. Super proud of him. Next year, my son gonna be graduating from high school, so I had an opportunity to see, what I got in store for me as a parent. But shout out to all the graduates, okay? Because baby, when I tell you, life be lifing and things be happening, and I know, that it's not always easy, but we out here making these things happen. So shout out to the graduates. Shout out to the parents, okay? Shout out to the parents because we be out here making sure that these kids have what they need. And we be out here making sure they got what they need, and these kids be out here living the dream. Okay. So shout out to the parents. I hope y'all had a great weekend. Let me see. I got friends coming in. Hey, friend. Hey, how are you? I'm happy to see you too. I'm so glad you were here. Remember, I shared with y'all last week that I will still be going live at 11 o'clock, but I'll be going live on my TikTok at 11. So make sure you are following me on TikTok because that's where I am going live at after today. I will still be on YouTube. I will still be posting here. All of my content that's been here will continue to live here. It is not going anywhere. You will continue to see me, but I just won't be going live like I have been for the past. I think we've been going live now for the past 4 or 5 months, maybe 6 months. Um, Baby, this signal today, let me see. Okay, because child, when I tell you this little signal is cutting up, it is. I also put in the link where you can find information about our pharmacy technician course. Remember, we do have a 4-week pharmacy technician course. We have two. We have a self-taught class, and then we have an instructor-led class. And I'll talk more about that in a little bit. When you purchase this self-taught course, you will get the exam study guide as well. Okay, that is a part of the course. All of the course material is included as well, and all of the email support that you're going to receive from your instructor, all of that is included inside of this program. Okay, once you complete the course, you will receive the certificate of completion, and that is what you need to show if you are completing pathway number 1. The PTCB will want to see your certificate before you actually take your board exam. Okay, this course is $4.99, and we do accept Square Afterpay, payment plans, full tuition. We accept scholarships, all of the things that you are coming with, we take. Okay, now if you know that you're one that needs an instructor to be in front of you, and that self-taught class is not going to be exceptional or it's not going to put you where you need to be, you can enroll in our instructional led class. This is where you're going to have Zoom classes twice a week. And those classes, you will get the schedule. I want to say it's Tuesday and Thursdays. And it could be Tuesday and Wednesday. I need to double check, but it is on the website. So you'll see that if you click the link, if you go to the website, www.lwpschool.com, and you click enroll now, it will take you where you can enroll for this. And once you get there, you'll see all of the information for the program. We accept Square Afterpay, payment plans, tuition assistance, all of the things that you may need. We do have room for it, okay? There is a big demand for pharmacy technicians right now throughout the country. So if you are in the States and you're looking for a particular position, this is a great time to get in. I got something from the Texas State Board of Pharmacy last week that talked about a compliance inspector, and they're paying over $50,000 for someone to come in and do compliance inspecting. And that basically means that they're going to be going to different pharmacies throughout the state of Texas, working for the Board of Pharmacy, which is huge, the licensing Board of Pharmacy, which is huge. It looks good on your resume. It makes you look like you got that, you know what I'm saying? You got that skill set. You know what you're doing. You know who you are. Because, baby, if the Board of Pharmacy is hiring you, it opened doors, okay? It opened doors for greater and bigger. Greater is coming, bigger is here, okay? So make sure that you are certified so you can participate in all of the things and live your best life, okay? To all of my friends who said, you know what, Lindsey, once I become certified, I want to have my own pharmacy technician course. Or, you know what, I have experience in medical billing and coding. I have experience as a phlebotomist. I got experience as a dental assistant. How can I start my course and offer it to people in the community and prepare people for a career in such? And I am helping my friends start their online course. I am taking 10 people this year that I am helping get started with their business, okay? I have room for more, but I will tell you that my time and things like that is filling up very quickly. So if you are interested, make sure you reach out to me. You can reach out to me on the website. Go to the website, click the contact form, put your information in there, and then someone from my team will get back to you, and they will set up time and everything where you can come in and we can have a discussion via Zoom or face-to-face, okay? So that's that. Baby, sometimes you gotta celebrate yourself. Let me get a little closer. Hold on, had to get a little closer. Sometimes you gotta celebrate yourself, okay? In the winner circle this year, baby, I said this year. Baby, because I am in the winner circle this year. You see what I'm saying? I am in the winner circle this year. I'm in the winner circle this year, this month, today, next week, next year, and the year after, okay? But let's stay focused. Look at Lindsey. Baby, look at Lindsey. Done went and got her community health worker certification. Okay. For you all who don't know what a community health worker is, let me put you on game. A community health worker is someone who helps a patient navigate the system of healthcare. Okay. So that could be helping a patient schedule their doctor's appointments. That could be helping a patient with transportation back and forth to their doctor's appointments. That can be helping a patient get their medication from the pharmacy. That could be helping a patient schedule, any other type of appointments that they may have. That can also be helping the patient with physical therapy, making sure that that's there, making sure that they know what resources are available to them, making sure that they know how to take care of their bodies if they have type 2 diabetes. Okay, what do I need to eat? What should I cut out? When should I be exercising? Let me connect you with these resources in the community that help people with type 2 diabetes so we can get ahead of this, right? Community health workers work in hospitals. They work at the WIC office. They work at the food stamp office. They work at shelters. They work at any organizational community. So any community in the any organization in the community, that's what I'm trying to say. Any organization in the community that is serving the public, okay? So if you're going for a background in public health, having a community health worker certification is very important because it allows you to advocate. It allows you to educate, right? It allows you to encourage and push people where they need to be. And I completed my CHW course here at LW Pharmacy Technician School. Baby, one thing about it, two things for sure, okay? We're going to help you do what you need to do. It seems like the camera is lagging a little bit, y'all. So hopefully, I'm coming through clear on your end. If not, I do apologize. If it's not coming through, if you can't hear me, please say something in the comments so I can know that y'all can hear me. Because on my end it's lagging. But anyway, yes, baby, I am a certified community health worker. And let me tell you something, pharmacy technicians. let me put you on, okay? Let me help you with something real quick. Because you know they normally say that the game is sold and not told, right? But I'm gonna tell you today. Right now, President Biden is asking for more community health workers to get on the ground to help people become vaccinated and to help people get better with their health for a healthy 2030, because they're getting ready to prepare for the next decade. And so, as we prepare for this, we know that there are people who are in our country, there are people who are connected to us here in the state of Texas and different states, you know, throughout the country, who have not been to the doctor in years. They've not been vaccinated. They are afraid to go to the doctor. They don't want to be deployed. All of these things. And it's because they have this fear. They don't have a trust for healthcare. And so, what community health workers are doing is we are getting all of the certifications we need so we can provide assistance to people right where they are. So if people are coming to festivals, you know, and they need certain things, if there is a health fair happening, CHWs can pull up and help those people there. CHWs can go to the house and help them. But guess what? If you a CHW in a pharmacy technician, now you just leveled up. Now you just leveled up, and what you have done is you have put yourself in a place where now you can provide service on a greater level. Baby, I got my CHW license straight from LW Pharmacy Technician School. Sure did. I sure did. And you can enroll. We start a new class every first Monday of the month. Okay. We ain't new to this. We're true to this. We've had this course since 2018. We are the 58th school in the state of Texas to have this course. Talk about it. And the program is $1,000. It's a 15-week online class. There are 20 hours of practical time that you need to complete inside of a community organization. But once you get it, baby, you certified. Baby, we certify you right here because our program is approved by the Texas Department State Health Services. The Texas Department State Health Services, okay? So, baby, we out here helping people to level up all 2024, okay? Let's talk about the exam study schedule. I have told you before that you should be studying 2 hours each day, and you should divide your time into 4-minute increments of 30 minutes, okay? 4-minute increments of 30 minutes, okay? Hey, friend. Look, I got friends coming in. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Zark 1969 said, a quick note. I watched the top 200 drug series you put out a while ago. It helped me pass my EXCPT exam. Thank you. Thank you, friend, for watching and allowing me to be a part of your everyday life. Okay. Shout out to you. And congratulations, Zark. I need to add you to the now you gotta go to the winner circle, okay? Because you didn't pass your test and it helped me pass my. I know that's right. Look, they falling in. I know that's right. Come on, friend. Shout out to Zark. This is something new to me. Yes, friend. Okay. I try to bring y'all new information. The other thing is the study guide. Ooh, you got a 419. Not too bad, I guess. That's very good because the passing score is a 390. So if you got a 419, baby, you valedictorian. look, you ready for the world, okay? I'm telling you, my friends are intelligent, okay? My friends are brilliant. My friends are genius, okay? And when you get connected to people that really want to see you succeed, I had somebody ask me a long time ago. They say, "Why do you do these free live sessions? You're basically giving this information away, and you can charge people for it." And I say, I said, because, I feel it in my heart. You know what I mean? I want to help other people win because I know what it feels like to be in a spot where you are trying to be pulled up. You're doing everything in your power that you can, but for whatever reason, life is still not giving you a push up. And, it's not always about trying to have this transactional relationship as far as money is concerned. But I truly feel like y'all are my friends. And I pray for you all. I pray for every person who watch my channel. I pray for every person who watch my channel, and I pray for every person who's ever seen my videos. I pray for every person who, is connected to LW. I really do. And I ask God to give them the desires of their hearts. So for me, it's really different. You can charge people, but it's a blessing to give. Your heart is the thing that profits from this. You are so right. You are so right. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, people, everybody is in different places of life, and I get it. But I appreciate you, Zark, for just sharing your story, sharing your testimony, and I pray that it encourages somebody else, that they will continue, to give their best and stay committed to the process. I do want to share with y'all that the study guide that I created that's on Amazon is where I get all of the information that's in these slides. So if you are like, hey, Lindsey, I want to be able to study this information without having to come to the channel. Sometimes I can't get to the channel because I'm at work or whatever the case may be. You can download your free ebook. If you have Kindle Unlimited, it is free to you. If you don't, it is $19.99, a one-time purchase for a lifetime access. Okay, so definitely feel free to check that out. And now we are going to jump into the presentation. Okay, so let's go ahead, and today we're going to be talking about calculations. All right, so calculations can be, sometimes calculations, people tell me that they get discouraged. It becomes a problem. They don't understand how to do it. And they just kind of get caught up when they're trying to do these calculation questions. I am going to show you some quick, easy tips on how you can pass your board exam and not be overwhelmed with the information for math. Okay, so take a screenshot of this slide, and or write this down. Pause this video for those who are watching the playback. Pause the video, and if you can remember this slide right here, you will pass your board exam when it comes to the math. Okay, this is not hard at all. We're talking about household measurements, which is what a lot of us use already to cook with. You're buying your milk in a gallon, so you're seeing, the gallons already. You're using a cup, right? I have a cup right here. This is my cup of water, and on my cup it says thankful, because I am thankful for you all, right? And it's just water. I don't drink coffee, so it won't be coffee in there. And then it talks about weight. So weight is kilograms, grams, milligrams, and micrograms. And then the most common measurements in pharmacy are kilograms to grams, milligrams to micrograms. Okay, micrograms being the smallest, kilograms being the largest. Okay. And then let's see, that's pretty much it here. Let me move my face over a little bit so you can see that good, because I don't want to block anything out. But again, if you have not taken a screenshot of this slide, go ahead and do that. Remember, you can always play it back. Okay, allegations. Again, I'm giving quick, simple tips. Look, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Okay, we don't have time. This test is time. The test gives you 2 hours. So when you get to this exam, you want to be ready, baby. You need to be ready for the world. Okay, so we need to go in and we need to come out. We need to go in to get it, and we need to leave out with it. What they say, go get it and come back with it. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you 5 simple steps to set up your allegation. The first step is to draw your tic-tac-toe box. Okay, draw your tic-tac-toe box. The second step is to add the high number, the desired number, the low number to the table, okay? So that means that you are going to add your H here. H is the highest number, okay? We're going to do this in just a little bit. D is the desired number, and L is the low number, okay, to the table, okay? And then step 3 is to subtract. So when you subtract, you're going to subtract the H minus the D, and you're going to put your answer down here where I'm circling in the lower right-hand corner. And then you're going to subtract the D from the L, and you're going to put your answer in the top right-hand corner, okay? The H minus the D, high minus desired, right here in the lower right-hand corner, and the D minus the L in the higher right-hand or the upper right-hand corner, okay? Then you're going to add, and then the final step is to set up your proportion, and I'm going to show you what that looks like in a few, once we get towards the end, okay? Concentration and dilution. Another good slide to take a picture of, okay? Again, I'm here for a good time, not a long time, okay? Baby, go get it and come back with it, okay? Dilution. Diluent or a solvent is added to reach the desired strength. What you really need to know here is the initial volume and the initial strength equals final volume and final strength, okay? So initial is whatever you start with. Whatever you start with is going to be your initial, okay? Like the initial of your first name. My initial of my first name is Lindsey. No, it's L because my name is Lindsey. So my initial of my first name is L because my name is Lindsey. Why is the initial? Because it's what my name starts with. So remember, in the pharmacy, when you see these questions on your board exam, you're going to identify your initial volume. Initial volume is what you start with. Initial strength is the strength that you start with, and I'll give you a hint. Strength is always going to end with a percent sign. Strength will always end with a percent sign, okay? Final volume is your outcome. What do you want to come out of this, right? It's the outcome, right? Final strength is the outcome. So a lot of times, your final volume and your final strength is going to be after the words that says to prepare, to make, to compound. So that's going to be your hint that this is after. You got to pay attention to your context clues and your key words, because if you don't pay attention to your context clues and your key words, this test is going to trick you up, okay? So make sure you're paying attention. Here we go. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide, okay? So now we in the questions. I'm going to find you. Yeah, okay? Be ready for whatever, because this is your opportunity. This is your moment, okay? So here we go. How many milliliters are in 1 quart? How many milliliters are in 1 quart? Now, we talked about, I told you earlier, I said, take a picture of this because I knew that this moment was going to come, okay? How many milliliters are in 1 quart? And your answer is C. How many milliliters are in 1 quart? C. Remember, 240 is 1 cup, 473 is 1 pint, 1 quart is 960, and 3,840 is 1 gallon. Okay, I've been doing this for 16 years, so I can rattle it off. But for you all who are new, you want to get this into your memory. You want to get this into your conscious. Okay. What is the ratio of kilograms to grams? Okay, so when we're going from kilograms to grams, that means that we are going to divide by 1,000. If we were going from grams to kilograms, we would multiply by 1,000. Okay, so if we're going from 1 kilogram to a gram, we are going to divide by 1,000. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we get. And if we are dividing by 1,000, your answer should be 1 gram, which you are going to be, if we're going from the ratio from kilograms to a gram, you are going to be A. 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. Let me put that up there. Okay. Now don't get lost in the sauce. Okay. Do not get lost in the sauce. Let's see here. All righty. We're going to keep it pushing. This is a good one. If a doctor ordered Augmentin 250 milligrams per ml and the desired dose is 500 milligrams, how many milliliters of the medication should be administered? How many milliliters of the medication should be administered? And I'm finna find me some scratch sheet of paper. I'm gonna work this out on my paper, and then I am going to put my answer on the board. Now, while I'm working it out, that's the same thing you should be doing. The doctor ordered 250 mgs per ml, so that's 1 ml. And the desired dose is 500 milligrams. So I am going to do a ratio. I'm going to put 250 milligrams over 1 ml equals 500 milligrams over X ml. Okay, let me put that in the chat so y'all can follow along with me. Okay, so your stuff should be stacked up. Stacks on stacks on stacks. 250 over 1 ml, 500 over X ml. Okay, now what we about to do? We about to crisscross, multiply, and divide. So we about to do 500 times 1 divided by 250 equals what? Some of this is, you know, just easy peasy math. Got it? I told you, baby, we coming in today. We coming in today. We going in and we coming on out. We in and we out. We in and we out. Okay. Now, okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and keep pushing to the next one. This next one says, if a pharmacy technician needs to prepare 100 milliliters of a 10% solution and has a stock solution of 20%, how many milliliters of the stock solution should be used? How many milliliters of the stock percent should be used, or the stock solution? So if a pharmacy technician needs to prepare 100 milliliters, this lets us know, there goes that key word again, prepare. This lets us know that the 100 milliliters is a part of our final solution, or it's a part of our final, because you have your initial volume, your initial strength, your final volume, and your final strength. So the 100 is going to be our final volume. Okay. And it says 100 milliliters of a 10% solution So, and then we have, and has a stock solution of 20%. How many milliliters of the stock solution should be used? If a pharmacy technician needs to prepare 100 milliliters of a 10% solution and has a stock solution of 20%, how many milliliters of the stock solution should be used? So it's a stock solution and a 10% solution, a stock solution. So the stock solution is going to be the initial strength. Okay, the stock solution of 20% is the initial strength. Okay, so I have initial strength times initial volume equals final strength times final volume. And you can write the, the formula however you decide to write it. That's totally up to you. So now I have my initial strength is 20%. I do not have my initial volume because that's what I'm solving for. My final volume is 10. My final strength is 10%. And my final volume is 100. So now all we're going to do is 10 times 100 divided by 20, and your answer is C, 50. Okay, so let me show you what I did, baby, because I'm not, look, I was going to try to do the little screen share again, but that took us way over there and out the way. So we're not going to do that again. But this is the formula that I used. And then I had my initial strength is 20%. I'm solving for initial volume, so I don't put anything there. My final strength is 10% times 100. Okay. This is how I set up the ratio. Now, what I'm going to do next is I am going to do 10 times 100 divided by 20, and that's going to give me the answer 50. 50 milliliters. 50. 50 milliliters. Make sense? Okay. Now we are going on to the next one. I hope you are still with me. Now, this one is metric conversion. So this is going to be when you're going from kilograms to pounds, pounds to kilograms, milligrams to grams, all of the things. So let's see what the question says. DeAndre is a 3-year-old toddler who weighs 30 kilograms. The prescribed dosage of the medication is 5 milligrams per kilogram of body weight. How many milligrams of the medication should the patient receive for each dose? Okay, so first thing we need to do is we need to convert DeAndre's weight. Okay, now I will tell you, normally, since it's 30 kilograms, we don't need to convert it because it's already converted for us, thanks to me. But if this was in pounds and DeAndre weighed 30 kilograms, the way that you can convert this to pounds if we needed to, but we don't, we're just going to do this for just so you can get comfortable with the converting. You would do 30 times 2.2, and that would give you 66 pounds. Okay. So that would give you 66 pounds for DeAndre in pounds. But the medication is being prescribed per kilogram. So it's already been converted to kilograms. So we don't need to do any converting there. But if we did, that is how we would do it. Okay. Now, since he weighs 30 and the dose of the medication prescribed is 5 milligrams per kilograms, we are going to do 5 times 30, and that's going to tell us how many milligrams he should receive per kilogram, or how many milligrams he's going to receive per dose, excuse me. Okay, we're going to do 5 times 30, and that's going to tell us how many milligrams he should receive per dose. And it's also going to give us our final answer, which is 150 milligrams. Okay, 150 milligrams. Your answer is letter B. Okay. Before we go, I need to look back at these allegations because I feel like the answer said letter A, but I don't think that that is right, y'all. I don't think the right answer is up here. And I also think that there was a little mistake made with this particular question. So I need to make sure that I make note of that. Because when I look at this, and y'all know I'm going to be honest and transparent with y'all. When I do this math, yeah, it's coming out. Let me see something. Because that was bothering me the whole time I'm talking to y'all. I can't think about what we doing because I'm thinking about this thing here. Let me see something right quick, friends. I just want to make sure that that was the correct answer. Give me 1 second. Because I want to make sure that I told y'all correctly. I could be wrong. That might have been the right thing, but I just want to double check. Hold your mute. Give me 1 second. Let's see something. Let me just make sure that that was right. And this is live, y'all, so it ain't no pausing. For me, it's not. Okay. Yeah, so it says that the answer should have been A, which is what I told you. But when you do the 10 divided by 10 times the 200, it don't give you A, it makes your answer 200, which makes the problem not right, because the way you know if your answer is right in allegations, and let me go back to this so y'all will know. The way you know that your answer is correct in allegations is when your final answer equals the sum of the preparation that is to be prepared. So that was not right. Let me go here and find my slide, because that was not right. So that's a little typo there. The typos be happening, y'all. Okay, they be happening. There is a typo, so we need to make sure we change that. So let's look at this one more time, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna tell you what the answer should, what the number should have been, because there is a little typo there. So hold on right quick, friend, because let me see something right quick, y'all. So when you work through the problem, if you did it, if you do the steps the way I told you to do it, you would have got 10 divided by 10 times 200, and your answer would have been 200. So that answer actually is not up here. Okay. So I wanted to make sure that that I actually went back over that because I don't want y'all to be confused. And I may when I air this, I'm probably gonna cut that out, and I'm probably gonna come back on and do just another allegation so y'all can see that, okay? Because I feel like I need to go over it again, and I'll have the table up. That's what I'll do. So when this comes out, I'm gonna edit this out. That way the other people don't see it. But I'm gonna type it again. I'll probably come back on live in probably about 10 more minutes because I'm gonna fix this real quick. Because baby, what we're not gonna do is have these wrong things showing up. So thank y'all for being, and y'all didn't even say nothing. Y'all didn't even say nothing, but the whole time it was on my mind because I just believe in making sure that y'all have what y'all need. Okay. Again, all the information that I teach from does come from the study guide. That question is not in this study guide. That's the question that we actually created. So it's not in this particular study guide. But if you want to see the information, definitely make sure that you purchase your study guide online. You can get that from Kindle. If you have Kindle Unlimited, it is free to you. If not, you do pay the $19.99 and you're good to go. Again, I am helping my friends start their online course. So if you are interested in starting your online course, she said, I think it's right. It's just backwards. I think that's what it is, Albie. You know what? That's probably what it is. Maybe I typed it up wrong. That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. So, girl, but I still got to go back and fix it because I can't have y'all out here confused. So I'm gonna go in there and fix those numbers. I'm gonna miss you too, friend. Follow me on TikTok. I am still going to be active on YouTube. We just won't be having this level of interaction every Monday. Okay, not here on YouTube, but I will be on TikTok at 11. So come on TikTok and talk to me. Okay, you don't have to miss me because you can just follow me on TikTok. I go live on TikTok at Saturday at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. Baby, that 11 o'clock at night. I don't know if y'all be asleep. Some of y'all probably be at the club. Some of y'all probably be on dates. Some of y'all probably be out here living y'all best life, catching flights and putting your feet in sand and doing all of the things, dipping it in the water and all of the things. They coming on here today. Shout out to you, Ray. Y'all, you know what? Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. I don't know, but every time I be like, you know what, YouTube, I'm rapping. I'm going this way. I need y'all to come with me because I'm not gonna be live here. Y'all be doing this. Ray, congratulations, Ray. Congratulations to you, Ray. I pray blessings in your life to you, every person under the sound of my voice. May God bless you beyond what you could ever imagine, beyond what you could ever think and or dream. I pray blessings upon you, and I pray that your career takes you far and may it open doors that no man can close. In Jesus' name, okay? Congratulations, Ray. Y'all, please follow me on TikTok. We are moving to TikTok. I am still going to be posting on YouTube, but my weekly lives will be on my TikTok channel. You can find me at CPHT Lindsey. CPHT Lindsey, okay? You can find me at CPHT Lindsey, okay? And let's play there. Thank y'all so much for believing in me, for trusting in me, for trusting in yourself, for allowing me to be a part of your journey. This is not the end. This is the beginning of a new opportunity for us to continue our friendship and our loyalty to one another in another space where things and opportunities are there to happen. I'm so excited for everybody, for every person who has showed up and who has allowed LW to pour into you these past 5 months. Thank you so much for being a part of it. Follow me on TikTok. I pray that you have a great, successful week. I'm getting ready to fix this problem. I'm getting ready to hop back on real quick so I can show it to y'all. And then I'm just probably going to title it Allegations Correction Problem. Okay. But anyhow, I love y'all so much. Have a great day. And I will see y'all on TikTok Live. Love y'all. All of the content will stay below. So please make sure that you continue to subscribe to the channel and watch the information that is there. I will be posting more information too. A lot of shorts. You can expect that coming soon. Thank y'all so much. See you soon, friends. Bye.